Hey Aquarius, this is your August crystal ball scrying and tarot card reading. I heard butterfingers or fumbling the ball. Maybe this is because I've been watching way too much of the Olympics, but I just feel as though the pressure's been on and you're burning the candle at both ends, I think, Aquarius, and it's getting it all a bit too hard and a bit overwhelming. So yeah, butterfingers, maybe there's been something that slipped through your fingers, or maybe you're doing something. Just be really cautious of the way that you are moving your body around as well, so that you don't have any hiccups or accidents at all, Aquarius, because that could be something coming through. Think about how butterfingers might relate to you. It could be to do with cooking, but it could be also to do with slipping up or something like that. Butterfingers. Yeah, it just feels like there's some sort of trickiness, or something that's been kind of hard for you to get through at the moment. We've got the Three of Wands. Wouldn't it be nice to be planning where you're heading off to? Maybe this is what you really need to start doing, Aquarius, is to think about having a little bit of a break, planning a bit of a road trip, if nothing else. Maybe just do you need a mental health day? Do you just need to call sick for work? Do you just need to sort of put your hands up in the air and say, hang on, I've got to the end of my rope here? Wouldn't it be nice to kind of, maybe you're daydreaming a bit about adventuring. Perhaps this looks a bit, European or somewhere interesting. Again, it's funny that I was thinking about the Olympics because they're on in Paris at the moment, but it's that whole thing of feeling as though you've gotten a bit caught up at the moment, and I can't help but have this this feeling of, well, here we go, Five of Cups, feeling of loss or disappointment, a bit of sadness coming through here. So that's been around. This has felt like a couple of cups are spilt here. Can't help but notice the sad. This is a real loss that this person's going through. So could be that somebody or a pet or a friend or something has been really unwell, or family member. It could be just a reminder here that your angels are watching over you. If somebody's crossed over recently, this is coming through to say, here in spirit, and understanding that things could be disappointing. It's funny about that Olympics. I'm just thinking about when they practice so hard and then something goes wrong. I can't help but think about that, butterfingers, and thinking the same thing for you. Perhaps you've been really working hard at something, and then right when the boss comes around to have a look, you've messed it up. You've made a mistake that never happens. That type of feeling that I'm getting, Aquarius. And just to take the pressure off yourself, maybe you just need time for yourself. Yeah, here we go. We've got Queen of Wands energy here. Oh, look, couldn't be more take the time for yourself than this. These are my, look at here. She's actually going to the gym. This, I really can't stress this enough, for a mental health or a sick day. You absolutely need one. These are all my cards to tell me you've overcooked it somewhere, Aquarius. You might just need a moment. You need to have a day, couple of days, a long weekend, pour in the energy into yourself. Fire sign energy here, Sagittarius, Leo or Aries, but working out, looking after your own body. Maybe your diet, maybe your exercise routine's been challenged. Look at this, beautiful, relaxing in a swimming pool. But this is after Four of Swords is needing rest for me. Sometimes when you get the Four of Swords, you've been unwell or you're recovering, and don't push yourself too far in a time of recovery as well, Aquarius. You will go backwards if you don't recognize the signs that are saying, you need to pause for a while. The Eight of Wands here. So messages coming in, like maybe heaps of emails as well, and you're thinking, I need to respond. Lots of messages coming in, but take the messages of love and of growth, and know that everything can and will wait for you to have your time in the sun. I'm looking at the sunflowers here, and here's the Six of Swords. heading away from rocky waters into the calmer towards the sunset. You just need a moment, Aquarius. I'm really getting that. Otherwise, the Butterfingers is going to get worse, you know, and you don't want it to escalate into then becoming something that reputationally, you know, you've made heaps of mistakes and it's not really in your nature, or it's not how you normally do things. Look how quickly your magical Mermaids and Dolphins card jumped out of the Doreen Virtue deck. This is a deck that's really rare and hard to find. Simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. This came out for, I want to say it was Scorpio. It came out for one of the other signs. So maybe have a look at the others. I love that there's these little orbs in here and a lot of little angelic beings, and feels like those little sprites, and lots of little nature elves and fairies around. But a message here to simplify. I'm going to read out the detailed message from the book. Your energy has been fragmented and it's time for an adjustment. By drawing this card, you are asked to take drastic measures to simplify your life. This means clearing your home of unnecessary items, cancelling subscriptions to extraneous publications, saying no to demands on your time, getting organised and being more efficient with respect to your schedule. You may feel that such a project is overwhelming. However, if you take one day a week to whittle down the clutter, you'll feel an enormous lifting of weight from your soul. This results in an energy and esteem boost that will enable you to complete the tasks at hand. Your soul and body will thank you for your simpler life. Gosh, it couldn't have been said better, Aquarius. It's because when the sign of Butterfingers is when it's gotten to that way past that edge. You know, that's the sign when you've made a slip up. You know, it's time to then sort of go, okay, why am I so stretched? You know, I need to, it's that feeling of disappointment in yourself, or something's gone wrong, and time for yourself so that you can reboost, re-energize, declutter, and reset. Head back in again. Let's see what the Spirit Messages Oracle cards have for you as well. The message is, when a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You're being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life. They make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. That could be something to do with if you're feeling upset about something closing, or even if you have had Butterfingers and you've lost an opportunity. Let that go. Be kind to yourself. Regroup, re-energize, you know, build yourself back up, do the decluttering, simplify your life. If people are asking you to take on too many things, say, I'm really sorry, I can't get that done for you right now. You know, can someone else do it? That's the perfect way to get out of that, Aquarius, because you can't take on everybody's stuff if you're getting to the Butterfinger stage. Look, I hope you have a lovely August. I hope the messages have been of help. Thank you so much for your comments and for subscribing. I'm absolutely loving the support, and for liking my videos. It really helps my channel to grow. Take care, Aquarius. I'll chat to you soon. Bye.